whatever it takes, I'm going to stop at nothing. I started a new life path. A couple weeks ago, I did an over-the-phone remote sales job, and I worked there for 1 week. And this is my second job that I've ever worked for someone else, right? I've been an entrepreneur, and it kind of re-taught me the same lesson. I cannot work for other people. So I figured, I was like, all right, I got to do something to make money. I'm going to go knock doors and pressure wash and window clean. And so that's what I'm doing. And it's working out pretty well, you know? It's so difficult to get myself out there to knock when it's been like a week since my last time of knocking. But I went out and knocked on Thursday and locked in 2 clients for Friday. I made $760 right after knocking the night before. That's absurd, you know? So I'm running a full-time business because I'm good at what I do, and I can go out there. Once I get started, everything kind of falls into place. The hardest part is getting started. So, you know, I have this like gut feeling where I'm like, should I go out and knock today? It's like the answer is always yes, you know? If I don't have clients lined up for tomorrow, yeah, I got to go knock. So then I was driving home, and I just drove into a neighborhood and started knocking, and like nothing crazy. Not many people, you know, opened the door or whatever. Not many people answered. A lot of them just weren't home. People who did open the door weren't interested. I got one that was interested, but like, so what? I did an hour of knocking and got one interested. The other day I did 3 hours and got like 7 interested, right? It really just depends on the neighborhood. Either, you know, whatever it is about this particular neighborhood, if I knock a certain number of doors, there will be people who want to get their windows cleaned and their driveways pressure washed. And so I will have jobs. So I just got to keep knocking. I had a client on Friday, you know, one of those two, that I told them I also do pressure washing. And so when I left, I was like, hey, I can come back and give you a quote. So I went back, gave them a quote, and they're booked for Thursday. So like, I don't know, my point with all this is like, it's very difficult to get started in whatever you want to do, right? But that's the barrier preventing everyone else from succeeding in that category. Get over it. Suck it up. You know, oh, it's going to be difficult. I don't care. Like, okay, if it's going to be difficult, we're not friends. Get out there, figure it out, and put down results. So I got to tell myself that message, because there's so many times where I'm like, oh, it's going to be difficult. I don't want to do that. It's like, then, you know, who am I? Get out there, put down results. That's all that matters. There's people that like drive home every day and it's just in the back of their head, like, I need to get this figured out, you know? I need to pressure wash the driveway. I need to clean the windows. I need to do these things. They just don't have the time. They would be happy to pay you, happy to pay me to go out there and do the job for them. And so they just need someone to like tell them, hey, I offer this service. That's really all it is in this world, is like, there's a lot of people that just want things to be done. They have the resources and they don't want to put the time towards it. And so then they just avoid the task. You're doing them a service by going up and telling them, hey, this is what I do. There are also people who do not care. They despise sales guys that walk up to their door. So the reward comes with a risk. The risk is that you bump into those people that have been treated bad in the past, sold to, lied to, whatever it is. And they're going to take it out on you, because it's not you that they're taking it out on. It's the figure of sales, you know, that they're taking it out on. They're like, I hate you. It's not you. They don't know you as a person. If they knew me, if they knew that I'm running a marathon in all 50 states, they'd be like, holy cow, like, you're a really interesting person. I'm sorry that I yelled at you. But they don't know me. They just see me as the sales guy. So, of course, they're going to be disinterested, right? But you just power through, because there will be some people that are like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, be here tomorrow. I haven't even told you the price. I don't care. Like, I just need this to be done. So I trust whatever you charge is fair. That literally happened yesterday. And tomorrow, because I had to reschedule, tomorrow I'll be going to clean their house. There's people out there that just want things to be done. And so the guys that just spend less time talking and more time just going out there and doing, I should be knocking 8 hours a day in different neighborhoods and setting appointments for, my guys to go clean the entire week. If I did that, I could line up 3 jobs per day, 9 jobs a week, 15 jobs a week would be absurd. I would make a lot of money. And that's the efficiency of having a business worked out. When you have all the details figured out, your guys can just show up and clean. And that's the service that you provide them, is that I will provide you enough business to where you can just go and clean for 8 hours a day and I pay you for it. When you have that level of service for your employees and level of service for your customers, then there's a massive reward that you get to take as the business owner. That's what a business is. So it's organizing people. These people want something to be done. These people want something to do. You can do this. I'm going to make sure that everything runs smoothly. I'm going to give the insurance, whatever it is that I have to do to make both parties happy. And that's the business owner. I'm kind of rambling at this point, but new life path, baby. Door-to-door sales. Who would have thought? I had no idea, but here we are.